It's an action-packed and fun game, guys. Been drinking, doing shots. I think it's kind of calmed down now here in the later hours, but certainly right off the bat, these guys were ready to splash around on and off the table.
And look at this. We got Westlake playing his first hand of the night, and he's going to get 3-bet. So he's just going to peel and take a flop, unless someone wakes up with a hand. I don't know if 10 deuce qualifies, but Bernie might think it does. So, wow. He's looking at a stack. Will he cold 4-bet? No. No, not enough alcohol. Though that Corona's finished.
Yep. That.
Oh, and looks like Coins is gonna probably just cold call. And this is just gonna let Matt call pretty easily.
I apologize if either of you saw what I had.
Matt's been going with a different strategy here of shuffling his chips up on the rail.
I don't know what's
it's the only
up
guy
with
I think
that.
I've ever seen do that. I think I saw K-Rand do that. Easy call here for Westlake.
Yep, pretty standard call. Take a flop. Probably try to hit your set.
Roger, 19. We got elderly contest.
And Bart's got the best hand. Queens. Let's see if we get some action on this flop. 3 ways. Ooh.
Right in the window. 7 over Westlake. Gutter ball for Coins. Overpair for Bart.
Matt's run good, huh? And this could be a big one because Bart is always stabbing here against a Coins who likes to call. I mean, he just has a really good hand.
Yeah.
He can get called by many, many worse hands. So I'm going to be interested to see if Matt decides to check call or check raise. They are pretty deep.
I did not say that.
I did not say that either, my bad.
Oh, and I think when Coins calls, it's going to be interesting.
I mean, that's a fairly dry board. I mean, that there's some connectivity to it, but it just seems like okay,
I like the call here just because yes, it's dry. You don't have many bluffs here, so it's hard to balance it out when you do have bluffs. And when you do have top set, you kind of I can't believe it.
Oh no!
I can't believe it. I can't. I just stood up for my
4 out there either. Bart can't check back here now.
I can't believe it, Mike. No, he's not.
He's going for value
they're
here
too
for
deep.
sure.
I can't
grimy,
believe it.
grimy.
This might go bet, and if this, so let's see what size he chooses. He can't check back. I mean, they're way too deep.
Probably 900.
Yeah, he's gonna go something like, oh wow, he goes small, or yeah, 575. I kind of like this because when you have a hand like kings or aces, you don't want to. If you go 1,000, it's hard to really get called by worse. He might want to bet a hand like ace queen for this sizing. Even a hand like pocket jacks can go with this sizing. And when you have top set that blocks everything, sometimes you like to go like the smaller size. But I mean, Westlake is going to just check raise against this sizing to try to get money in against kings or aces.
Oh, well, it's
so I think Westlake's going to go like 1.6 here, 1.7. 1.8 to set up a river shove, and this is pretty disgusting because there's no river in the deck that's gonna stop Westlake from going broke here.
yeah, there is.
So here he goes.
Here comes the raise as we expected. Westlake.
So it looks like 1.5, about 3x, and Bart can't believe it.
It's just like a gift from the heavens above. Top set, and your player raises.
So he goes 1.4. So, question is whether Bart 3-bet jams, which I don't think he wants to do, and I think it's a pretty poor play because Westlake has 7s, 3s, and deuces. So he has like all the sets. And Bart really only has queens. So when you rip here, you basically can only have queens. Most of your range here is aces, kings, ace, queen, some jacks, and some flush draws. And those hands probably just want to call and play rivers. So I don't think you want to rip anything here. So I think Bart's just going to flat and take a river. Oh, wow.
No, he's going to rip it in. And now with Westlake, does he have the capability to be able to lay this down? Does anybody have the capability to lay this down?
I'm not voting the second nuts. And I'm impressed he didn't snap call, but yeah, I mean, he has to have like a hand like ace-5 of clubs, ace-4 of clubs, maybe ace-king of clubs. So that's like 3 combinations.
And I just don't see Bart Hanson over-shoving here with ace-king of clubs. So Westlake might have the ability to find a fold here. It would be very shocking, but if there's a guy, he might, but yeah. Oh, so
he's not going to
sick.
fold.
So sick.
That's, yeah, I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. Let's see if we can get the one out. Oh, no, there's just no ones.
He's not going to get it.
Wow.
Mr. Bart Hanson of Crush Live Poker showing all you what do you need in Crush Live Poker. Just go set
I think this is the biggest pot of the night. I mean, he has, this is ever. This is a 12K pot. And he's got a 17.4K stack. Bart's having an insane night.
To be fair, he's running.
Yeah, I'm surprised Bart shoved there. I mean, if he thinks Matt only has sets there, like Matt only has 7s, 3s, and deuces, and those aren't going to fold, then he can just rip it in because he doesn't want, some rivers to come that kill the action. But I don't know. I'm thinking when I have aces, kings, and those type of hands, I kind of just want to call and play a river. But Bart's obviously very good, and I'm sure he has a good reason for 3-betting those queens.
I just can't believe what I just saw there. That's amongst the sickest hands we've ever had.
Yeah. And Bart's up 12.7. He's gunning for me.
Yeah.
For my
he posted a video and they said, you know what, I can do what that vlogger kid just did.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, let's be honest here. That was